Yo guys, what is up? Today I took my first trade on my Express funded account, and the dark market didn't really offer me anything. I looked at this value gap getting inversed, and I really wanted to take a short since we had so many unfilled 1 hour and 4 hour fair value gaps, even a daily below. So the draw of liquidity was very obvious. But sadly, as soon as market opened, we ripped to the downside, and I just didn't want to have a really bad um, risk to reward. We could have done it, but I mean, in hindsight, you always can say, but we dropped down so much. Yeah, we did, but you don't know that before. I put this thing around here when the market dropped and thought to myself, maybe I should take it. But as you can see, I didn't end up taking it. It would have been once again a generational trade. Pre-market today didn't offer any good setups. I might have taken this one, but this short right here, but it would have been stopped out at least right here or right here, because my stop loss would have been around here. Luckily, I wasn't on the charts. I didn't take this trade either. What I want to see was a trade somewhere near here, but we just went here. It could have been a short since we had low resistance liquidity generated right here, but it just wasn't what I was looking forward to. And then the trade I ended up taking was unusual for me. It was this trade right here. Give me a second. To understand this trade, we tapped into this 50-minute fair value gap, this 5-minute fair value gap. Then we have to scale down to the 1 minute or even lower onto the 30-second one. You can see that around somewhere here I took a short down into here. It wasn't a too crazy trade, it was a 101 risk to reward. What I looked for this trade was we tapped into unfilled fair value gap. We generated one high, took it out again, and that's really important for this. Then on the 30-second we had an inverse, and yeah, then I just shorted, stops were up here, TP just by this 5-minute fair value gap at the top, and yeah, that was the trade of the day. Made 200 on it, not too much, not too little. It's enough to get my first winning day on my Express funded. Yeah. What more to say? You could have taken this long, but I want to see it hitting constant encroachment. We didn't do that. Stops would have, targets would have been around here, at least the first one. You can see we perfectly respect it, especially if we go to the 1 hour. Take this breaker block, then this one off value gap. You just see how perfectly we respect this area, especially if we draw this again as well. It's just great. Timing that shit doesn't work. Yeah, that's a trade for the day, and see you next time. Bye bye.